right. We Gucci. All right, guys. Y'all already know what time it is. And as you can see, it's draft lottery time, people. Now, we got about 20 minutes until the draft lottery kicks off. I figured to have a little bit of fun. Oh, wait, almost forgot my intro. What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Cavaliers live stream. Draft lottery season is here. And we are about 20 minutes, just under 20 minutes away from the start of this thing. I decided to have a little bit of fun to start us off. We're going to run a couple rounds of Tankathon, and we're going to see where we end up. So as you can see, there is the draft order right now, as usual. You know, nothing's changed. We would pick second if, I guess, it was like it used to be, but it ain't. So let's see where we got to pick, huh? Let's do one round, all right? Let's see. Okay. So one round in, Suns get LaMelo. I'm sure Suns fans would love that. Another shooter to go with D-Book. Edwards would go to the Dubs. We'd get James Wiseman. That would be a very interesting pairing with Drummond. Denny Avdija would go to Atlanta. Obi Toppin to Minnesota. Killian Hayes to Detroit. Knicks at 7, Tyrese Halliburton. That would be interesting. Isaac Okoro going to Chicago, although Chicago at 8. I'm sure Bulls fans would throw a fit if they saw that. Onyeka Okongwu, who actually played with LaMelo in high school, would be going to Charlotte. And then Aaron Nesmith at 10 to the Wizards. Devin Vassell going to the Spurs. Precious Achiuwa going to the Kings. Sadiq Bey going to the Pelicans. Here's an interesting one. The Celtics would take the Grizzlies pick, and they would select Patrick Williams. RJ Hampton would fall just outside of the lottery round, and he would go to the Magic. We don't need Wiseman. What's up? What's going on? Yeah. Let's do another round. We're going to do a couple rounds of these, maybe like 4. So Suns win the number 1 pick there. Let's do another round. Okay. This would be interesting. Dubs get Edwards at 1. That's what everyone's predicting right now. The Dubs get number 1. The Knicks get number 2. They get LaMelo Ball. Of course, I'm sure we've heard about that possibility there. James Wiseman going to the Hawks. Okay. Denny Avdija to the Kings. We would get Obi Toppin at 5. So we'd get a bouncy power forward. Our freaking starting lineup would have a lot of bounce on it because those guys could get up there. They have them bunnies. Onyeka Okongwu going to the T-Wolves. Killian Hayes to the Pistons. Halliburton at 8 to the Bulls. Okoro at 9, and then Nesmith at 10. Suns would fall to 11. Again, no pick for Memphis. Obi Toppin, best player in the draft. I've heard some stuff like that. I've heard stuff like that. Oh yeah, dude's got bounce. Yeah, man. Now here's the thing. In case you guys didn't know, because I'm sure you're wondering, could the Cavs fall out of the top 5? Yeah, it's possible. Now the furthest we could go down is 6, from what I hear. So that's not even that bad. We would be guaranteed either Edwards, Ball, Wiseman, Avdija, who I've heard a lot of great things about, Toppin, or Onyeka Okongwu. Now, here's an interesting development that I heard a while back from a French podcast, I believe it was. I believe they talked to Killian Hayes, who I believe played in France, and he said that the Cavs hadn't even talked to him. They weren't even looking at a guard. They were looking at more of a forward or a center. So if that's the case, Obviously, that would mean Wiseman or Toppin or Okongwu or even Okoro. A lot of Cavs fans like Okoro. And honestly, I could get used to seeing Okoro. I've heard some really good things about him. But if we get top 5, I think it's probably going to be whoever's left between Avdija or Toppin or Okongwu. That's like the second tier behind Wiseman, Ball, and Edwards. So run number 2 has the Dubs getting number 1. Let's see what run number 3 has. Oh, this would be interesting. The Hornets get number 1. They get Wiseman. Okay. Edwards to his, I guess, hometown Hawks. I believe he was interviewed and he said that would be a dream come true. LaMelo goes to the Knicks, like we all think. Killian Hayes goes to the Bulls. Avdija goes to the Dubs, and we get Obi Toppin again. Okay. Suns get 10, and the Celtics again get the Grizzlies pick. Let's try again. Final run through. All right. So 4 runs, and okay, this would be interesting. Edwards goes to the T-Wolves at 1. LaMelo goes to the Pistons at 2. Wiseman at 3. Interesting. Okongwu at 4. We get Avdija at 5. Hayes goes to the Hawks at 6. Halliburton at 7 to the Knicks. Knicks fans, I'm sure, would flip out at 7. Now, I'm sure a lot of people are thinking, do you think that we could, what are the odds of the Cavs getting a number 1 pick? 14%. Same as the other 2 horrible teams. Yeah. The 3 worst teams in the league all have a 14% chance. They fixed that last year. Now, before that, if this was like 2 years, if they never changed it, we would have probably been locked in almost at number 2. Unless something crazy happened. I mean, look at last year. The freaking Pelicans, who won, 30-some games, 33 games, got Zion. I even did a run through the Tankathon lottery thing earlier, and the freaking Spurs got the number 1 pick. Imagine if the Spurs got number 1. The 1 year in 22 years that they're doing this thing. This is the first time they're in this lottery in 22 years. Or 23 years, whatever. Because their playoff streak lasted 22, so I'm going to say 23 years because the year before that, yeah. That's freaking insane. Like, that was before they got Duncan, when they had the Twin Towers. That was like the very beginning of their dynasty when they were in the lottery. Wow, that's insane. Anthony Bennett, LOL. Stuff the Warriors hope they lose hardest. What channel is it on? It is on ESPN. It is on following Milwaukee and Orlando. Milwaukee is currently winning 101-90, and there's now under 5 minutes to go. So unless Orlando mounts a comeback here, it looks like the Bucks are going to even this series up. And for those also wondering, if you didn't see my community notes from earlier, I put up a post there. I'm going to take this hat off. This thing hurts my head. As you can see, this is the hat from last year, I believe, or 2 years ago. It's pretty awesome. Put that over there. Of course, I also got my other hat. Hang on, I'll get my other hat real quick. Alrighty. This is my other Cavs hat right here. It's got pretty cool lettering there. It's got Sexton's autograph. Not really his autograph, but they have this. I don't think it actually. Yeah, it is his autograph, but he didn't put it on here himself. I went to Lids in the mall around by my house, and they put it on there. It's pretty cool. You can like pay a little extra, and they'll put like his autograph signature and his number on your hat. It's pretty dope. But I mean, this is going to be really interesting to see what happens tonight. But for those wondering, I will be streaming immediately after this. I'll be doing Lakers, Blazers. It'll be a lot of fun. A lot of pressure on the Lakers tonight. When will you go live for the Indians again? In fact, let's check up on the Indians. Let's see how they're doing. They were winning last time I looked. I will be going live, if not tomorrow, then probably Saturday, because Triston McKenzie will be making his major league debut on the mound. He was our number 9 prospect. At one point, I believe he was our number 1 prospect, but he's been dealing with injuries the past couple of years. He's finally going to get a shot on the mound as he'll be facing the Tigers. So that's cool, you know. I thought he was going to be facing off against one of their rookies because they have Tarik Skubal, who's starting games now, and I thought that would have been a pretty dope matchup. But no, we're not getting that. I believe he'll be facing Boyd. What did Roger Goodell do? Sat with Emmanuel Acho. By the way, the Browns are hosting Malcolm Smith for a workout this week to try to fill in the hole left by Mack Wilson, who got hurt a couple days ago, hyperextended his knee. Yeah, that's some tough stuff. You know, we need number 1. I want number 1. Get me number 1. I really, really want the number 1 pick because I want either Edwards or Wiseman. I want Edwards, actually. Edwards is my guy right there. I mean, I know we have Garland and we have Sexton, but bro, Edwards is elite level right there. But Wiseman, 7'1" center. LaMelo Ball, kid has grown. He's 6'7" around there. I remember seeing videos of that kid in high school when the Ball brothers were at Chino Hills before their dad completely just derailed their school years by sending them to Europe because he wanted them all in the league at the same time. Oh my goodness. I even had I did a run through the draft thing here, and I even had a simulation that had the Pelicans drafting LaMelo. Could you imagine LaMelo and Lonzo on the same team? Oh, I would pity Pelicans fans so hard if that happened. Because it's like, if you get LaMelo, now you got to deal with the father even more now. He's going to be even more brash. Oh, man. And Mack Wilson literally made Chubb have a concussion. Now, from what I've heard from beat writers today, Chubb is fine. He actually has been at meetings. He just hasn't been cleared from the protocol yet. I don't even think he really got a concussion. If he did, it was probably very, very minor. But they just wanted to be really, really careful. Yeah, the Indians are up 1-0. They got runners on second and third, facing Trevor Williams, who is at 78 pitches already. And here's Bradley Zimmer. First pitch is low and a ball. 2 weeks from what? Couple days? When is it? 2 weeks from, let me check here. 2 weeks from Monday, this past Monday. So we're just under a week away from the trade deadline. Yep. I haven't heard anything about the Indians being interested in anybody. This umpire sucks. Just being real. Okay, let's go back to this. Nobody watches Bum Loot Murder League anymore. Burn Loot Murder League. Okay. Oh, two guards, best thing there. And you know what's even funnier? It's a 14-point lead for Milwaukee. They're probably going to win. They're going to win this game. But there's even some Cavs fans who say that if we get like a top 3 pick, they're saying it won't matter because we'll trade it for Ben Simmons. Yeah, let's trade for a freaking point guard with no shot and he's injury prone. Yeah, good choice. I'd rather use it on Edwards or freaking Wiseman or whatever. Even Avdija. I've heard some great things about Denny Avdija. I think I've even heard a comparison to Luka. He's a 6'9" freaking small forward. Yeah, I'll take a 6'9" small forward from freaking Turkey or whatever, Israel. Lopez with a corner 3. Got it. Woo! 111.94. Yeah, Milwaukee's about to win this dub, get this dub right here. Other than the AL Central, I think the NL Central is the best division to watch. What 2 teams do you think will come out of the NL Central? Probably, I'm going to say Cubs and Cards. Yeah. I mean, maybe the Brewers can slip in too, but I think it's going to be Cubs and Cardinals, confirmed. Like in the AL Central, it's probably going to be Twins and Indians. Because hopefully our offense continues to actually hit, which they're doing right now. Come on, Bradley. Inside ball 4, bases loaded. And guess what, guys? It's the top of the order. I've been very impressed with how the lineup has gotten better as of late. Delano DeShields, gets activated, and it's like they use his abilities. He can bunt. What's this guy doing? What's this? That must be the pitching coach. Yeah, it's the pitching coach. Bases loaded for Cesar Hernandez. I agree, but the Reds could make a run. Oh, yeah. The Reds could make a run. They got great pitching, but it's going to be tough. They haven't played well. Now I'm going to make my post-trade deadline predictions probably at some point. I feel like doing that. I would usually do it post-All-Star break, but obviously we have no All-Star break. So what I'm actually going to do here is I'm actually probably going to let's do one more round just for lulz. Wow, Pistons get 1. Wolves get 2. We get 3. Ooh. I would not hate that. The thing with Wiseman here is we don't know if Drummond is going to stay. So if Drummond doesn't stay, if he decides to, let's say, not pick up his option, which I've heard he will, but if he doesn't, if he doesn't pick up, if he picks it up, freaking cat outside, my dogs are flipping out, of course. I've always said this. Is it really a crazy dog stream without the dogs barking? And of course, there's a freaking pussy cat outside. I don't know why this damn cat always comes in my freaking yard, but oh well, whatever. Freaking pussy. Cat jokes. But anyways, no, I forgot what I was gonna say. But no, now I remember. If Drummond decides to not stay here long term, let's say he picks up as an option, but then doesn't stick around. I don't know. I don't know who let the cat out. Who let the cat out of the bag? I don't know. But we should be getting ready for the thing here momentarily. We got about a minute left here. Is this on a different station or is this only on one? It's only on one station. Lovely. Okay. Ooh, okay, let's check up on the Indians real quick while that game's finishing up. Okay, it's who's this dude? Turley warming up. Let's see if the Indians score here with Hernandez. Come on, Cesar. Cesar Hernandez. Okay, strike. Oh, well, okay, this umpire really sucks. Okay. What big moves do you think will happen on the trade deadline? I don't know. It's hard to say. But if we get Wiseman and Drummond decides to leave after, even if he picks up as an option, he doesn't stay here long term. Which I've heard that he's talked to the Cavs about a possible extension or a new contract. If he doesn't stick around, we got Wiseman. Wiseman takes over in the center spot, and we're looking good. Now, if he decides to stick around, hey, we got Wiseman and Drummond, to freaking clog up the middle. You're not getting anywhere inside with a 7 foot and like damn near 7 footer. 7'1" center who's only a freshman in freaking college, didn't really even play because of something that happened. Can't remember exactly. There's a whole lot of drama. Okay, well, we're not going to score. Typical Indians, they don't score. We're like allergic to scoring with the bases loaded. So we're going to get into this draft lottery here. And I'm going to do one more round here. By the way, Bulls would pick 8th. Knicks at 7. One more round of this. Tell you one thing. This would be insane. This would be nuts. Bulls at 1. Spurs get 2. Spurs at 2. Suns at 3. Wow. But on the bright side, we get 6. We get Obi Toppin. I would love that. This is the most messed up one I think I've seen. But all right, guys, I'm going to wrap that up as he popped out. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Hernandez struck out. He got on a pitch that was low below the zone. It was a ball, but the ump called it a strike. So we're going to get out of there. As you can see, there we are. Lovely. Might see some inception here in a second as I adjust. Okay. Let's got some inception going on here. There's my beautiful freaking background, right? Trying to figure out how to do this thing. Okay. Let's make myself bigger. Woo! There we go. And then we just dispose of this piece of crap right here. Look at this jabroni. Look at this freaking jabroni right here, eh? Let's get rid of you. Boom. There we go. Don't need that anymore. All right. So it's that time. I know. It's actually Jose Ramirez giving a really weird look with the freaking Indians hat kind of awkward like this. Yeah. I've had it for like a couple years. But you know what's crazy, though, about this whole draft lottery thing right this year? The Warriors weren't really like that bad like compared to us. I mean, in terms of like talent. They still got Steph and Clay. They were just hurt. That's the problem. They were just hurt. You got to figure that they'll be back next year. And if you give them a guy like Wiseman or freaking Edwards or even LaMelo, bro. Oh my God, bro. If we draft Wiseman, we might as well trade Drummond for something. I don't know if we would trade Drummond. But if we draft Wiseman, I could see Drummond just not picking up his option. And then maybe trading him. But it's really, really hard to say. Yeah, I will be streaming the Blazers and Lakers game immediately after this. So once we find out who's number 1, I'm going to hop on off of here and we're going to get things popping over there. So that'll be a lot of fun. I can't wait for that. But let's see who we getting. They're showing the teams on the bottom there. The Suns, 3% chance to win the lottery. There's Steph. Sure, it was hella weird for him not to be in the playoffs. I mean, if he was healthy the entire year, I'm pretty sure they would have been much, much, much better. But he was out like the vast majority of the season. And when he came back, he barely played because of this virus crap that came up. Like he just came back. A couple games later, season is axed. But they got a nice young squad there. Then you give them Edwards or Wiseman. Now with us, on the other hand, we got Sexton. He's getting better every year. I've seen that kid improve so much since we first drafted him. I still remember when our veterans called him a bum and said he sucks. And this dude legit went out there and proved everybody wrong. And man, that's what you call a grinder, you know. They don't call him Young Bull for nothing. Blazers will win. If the Blazers win this game coming up, ooh, damn, that would be nuts. That would be crazy. Because you're talking about the Lakers going down 2-0 in this series? Would that even be fathomable? Imagine Lakers fans if they were to go down 2-0 in the series. Oh, they would be on rage alert. They would be damn near meltdown status. Oh, now that I think about it, I kind of want to see it. I want to see LeBron lose in this first round. That would be hilarious. You know? Crazy, like, don't you want to see him win a title in LA? I mean, for Kobe, that would be cool. But I want his last title won to be with us. I want to have that satisfaction knowing that the last title this dude probably ever wins is with us. But we all know how things are going to work out. He's probably going to come, but they're going to storm back in game 2, and they're going to win the series probably in 6. And then, yeah, should be a lot of fun though. Cleveland only 100. Yeah. Jay Williams almost said LaMelo basketball. Of course. Okay. Lottery picks revealed in under 8 minutes, people. 8 minutes. Almost 8 minutes. I like how they have that clock, though. Tells you, like, when they're going to get on with it. Because I know there's times where they would literally carry on so long before they get to the picks. You're almost sitting here like, get on with it. But then, of course, they get to the picks. You know, it'll be interesting. Wow. Going through my group chats that I'm in. Let's see what people are talking about. Oh. Wow. All right. Wow. The Timberwolves Twitter account posted it worked before. Let's try it again. Top 3 pick, top 3 pick, top 3 pick, top 3 pick. Crossing fingers. And then one of my friends on Twitter said, you know what didn't age well? When they tweeted back in November of 2019, the Wolves are going to be bad this season, with a picture of Karl Anthony Towns giving like this weird look, like, huh? Well, they were still bad. So that aged like milk. It aged very poorly. All right. I guess for all you soccer fans, the Crew are winning 1-0 at halftime against the Chicago Fire. For those that care about soccer. Wow. Hmm. Just looking through my tweets here. Oh man, I'm freaking excited, man. Let's get it. Got about probably like 5 or so minutes before they get to the picks. Yeah, Kevin Johnson was hospitalized. The Browns cornerback who was balling so far in training camp suffered a liver laceration. Yee. Well, that's not fun. So in the last like 2 days or 3 days, we've lost a linebacker with a freaking hyperextended knee, and then a corner with a liver laceration. Yikes. Lovely. Lovely. But if you've noticed, there's a lot of injuries going on right now because mainly, they haven't had camp. You can't have camp because of the situation. So that's leading to a lot of guys having these soft tissue injuries and stuff. Or I guess in this case, it's a lot of like hardcore stuff. ACLs, straight up like moderate to severe freaking knee injuries. Freaking dude got a liver laceration, bro. Like, yow. That had, I heard it was like his kidney, but it was his liver. Yikes. That makes me wince just thinking about it. Yee. All right. But yeah, let me know where you guys think the Cavs are going to pick in this draft. And I will stream said draft. I think it's in October, if I'm not mistaken. Hmm. Wow. Steph Curry with the cornrows. Well, alrighty then. Someone said on Twitter that, oh yeah, the Cavs are going to get number 3. Hey, I'd be fine with number 3. That means we're probably getting Wiseman or whoever's left between, yeah, probably Wiseman or Edwards or Ball or Toppin or Avdija. Any one of those guys. But yeah, we're getting closer to this thing popping off here. Anthony Edwards. Look at this kid. Throws it down on someone's head. Ooh, don't. This dude almost sauced somebody up. Ooh. Hit him with a step back. Oh, here's Wiseman. Not much tape on him because he didn't play much. Yeah, I mean, 7'1". Talk about an absolute rim protector. Then LaMelo Ball, the sharpshooter from Australia, although he's played in Europe, Australia, and he played, I guess you could say, high school. Well, he played actual high school, and then he played like undergrad, like freaking, I don't even know what you call it, semi-pro freaking ball. Technically, like, I don't know what you'd call it at an academy around here. But there's LaMelo and Anthony Edwards. LaMelo dripping out here. Man, he got the big drip. You got gold all around his neck and everything. 17 points per game with Illawarra, a team that I believe he owns now. Wow. But no, this is not the actual draft. This is the lottery, in case you got confused. We determine where we're picking. Now, in a couple months, we'll determine who we're picking. But if we get number one, oh, that's my guy right there, Edwards. That's the guy I'd probably get after. I'd go after Edwards or Wiseman. Slight advantage to Edwards. It just depends on what happens with Drummond. Best chance, of course, Dubs. Yeah, Dubs, Cavs, and Wolves have an equal chance at 14. The Grizzlies have a 0.5. Pels at 1.2. Of course, they had the number one pick last year. Kings at 1.3. And there's Brad Daugherty representing the Cavs. Of course, Cavs legend. D'Lo, the Wolves. Jamie Gertz with the Hawks. Troy Weaver. You have Leon Rose. And there's our good old friend with the balls, Mark Tatum. Okay, Mark, make my day, buddy. Make my day, buddy. Here we go. Boston. Ooh. Yep. All right, 13. Okay, New Orleans. All right, so far, so good. They're like, okay. Number 12, Kings. I'm pretty sure everything is ho-hum so far. 11, Spurs. Wow. 10, the Suns. Wow. They fell. Holy crap. Well, they did make the bubble. Makes sense. The Wizards. I've seen mocks that had them like in the top 5. Cheesing. Number 8. The Knicks. Damn, the Knicks. They're all the way down at 8. Oh my God. Hornets are in the top 4. And the Bulls. Wow. 7, the Pistons. We're going to get 6 or 5. Watch. Ooh, Atlanta at 6. Ooh. We're to the 5. We're top 5. That's for damn sure. Yep. We're 5th. All right. I figured we were going to be top 5. So Bulls are picking in the top 4. All right. Wow, Hornets? Could you imagine if the Hornets got number 1? The T-Wolves got a top 4 pick. D'Lo looks so happy. And, of course, the Warriors got a top 4. Oh, my God, bro. Hey, we got 5. Obi Toppin season. Obi Toppin, Okoro, freaking Onyeka, Kongwu. That'd be dope. That'd be dope. Wow. I figured we were going to be picking around there. But, of course, we weren't going to get – we're picking 5th. Of course. It's going to be the Hornets. You know damn well it's going to be the Hornets at 1. Yeah. Hornets get Edwards. Wow. Imagine that. Or the Knicks. Oh, God. No, the Knicks, they're at 10. Duh. No. The freaking Warriors are going to get the number 1 pick because screw you guys. You just knew we were going to be 5th. I want a top 3 at least. Oh, man. Well, mean, it's not 6, but of course. Should have had Nick Gilbert representing us. He's our lucky charm. Let's see what the chat's saying. I purposefully didn't look at the chat for that one. But the Knicks are at 10. Oh, God. They were like one of the worst teams. Dead sport anyway. Cavs 5. Yep. Doherty's not too bad. But, yeah. Why don't you try out for the Browns or Bengals? Hey, Anthony, how about you shut up? Hope we get LaMelo. We ain't getting LaMelo now. So LaMelo is either going to Minnesota, Golden State, Charlotte, or Chicago. Imagine if he goes to Chicago. Ooh, LaMelo in Chicago. That would be weird. LaMelo in Charlotte would be nuts. That would be crazy. Wow. Wow, that would be nuts. Let's see what Twitter's saying about it. Wow. Wow. But the Knicks, though. God, imagine being the Knicks. Yeah, we're not in the ideal lottery position, but Knicks, you guys got royally screwed. You're in 10th. Oh, my God. You feel bad about us. I feel bad about being in 5th. I hate that. I mean, that's not great, but damn, imagine being in 10th. Ugh. Whew. Sheesh, bro. Like, you don't get any of the good players. You get, like, the scraps. Wow. It's going to be the Warriors, isn't it? The new Chris Paul. Oh, my God. Someone really tweeted that. All right. So, yeah, once we find out who's number 1, I'm going to hop off of here and get going with my stream for the Blazers. But, wow. 10th or 8th. 8th. Oh, I thought it was 10th, but still, that's bad. Yikes. I don't know why I said 10th, but sheesh. Still not good. All right, so here we go. Who's picking 4th? Bulls. The Bulls. Bulls are picking 4. So that means Ball, Wiseman, and Edwards are going to those 3 teams. Hornets are 3rd. It's going to be Warriors at 1. Warriors are picking 1st. No. The Wolves got 1st. Wow. The Minnesota Timberwolves got the 1st pick in the draft. Anthony Edwards possibly to Minnesota to work out with D'Lo and Karl Anthony Towns. Well, alrighty then. Okay. So, yeah. We get 5th. And, wow. That's crazy. But, yeah, guys, that is going to wrap it up. There's the final tallies there. Yeah, the Knicks got 8th. The Suns got 10, which is crazy, too. But, yeah, Celtics, Pels, Kings, Spurs, Suns, Wizards, Knicks, Pistons, Hawks, Cavs, Bulls, Hornets, Warriors, and Timberwolves. Last time, I think the T-Wolves had number 1 when they drafted Towns. So, guys, that is pretty much going to wrap it up. I'm going to hop off of here for a little bit and set up my Blazers and Lakers stream. So if you guys want to hold on a minute, and I'll get that stream popping here in a couple minute here, and we can have some fun watching the Blazers and the Lakers go at it. So hope you guys had a great day, and I'll see you in a couple minutes. So I'm Crazy Dog 99. Let's go Cavs. We got number 5. I guess you could say it's Okoro season. And hey, I like that. That's cool. So yeah, I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go Cavs, and I'm out.